show is about Dr. Brock's effort to clean up an area of New York City in the late 19th century, which was referred to as the Tenderloin. We'd probably call it Midtown now. But from his perception, it was full of all sorts of corruption, bawdy houses, drinking establishments, and, in other words, sin. So he's a moral crusader and a man who considers it his lot in life to try to bring religion and pure living to the masses of New York City.
Tenderloin, which is not a terribly well-known show, it's one of the shows that Jerry Bach and I wrote that had a 6-month run, and the way that the producers, Harold Prince and his partner Bobby Griffith, the way they budgeted shows, it was amazing. Even though it only ran about 6 months, it almost paid the investors back entirely.
I'd always been a fan of the music for Tenderloin. I'd loved the cast album growing up. I'd seen the Encore's production in 2000, and I loved that recording as well. So this was just a really thrilling opportunity that I grabbed with both hands.
It's a really great example of a wonderful Golden Age musical, and I think we don't have enough of them, and I'm glad to work on a revival that's also new.
It's smart, it's political, it's ahead of its time, and it has comedy and drama and romance and kind of, you know, crisscrossing storylines.
Great lyrics by Sheldon, and I mean, the whole piece is wonderful. And I think Sheldon later on, after many years when they did a concert version of it recently, had a lot more input into the book and how certain things he wanted to have in and out.
Music is great, what we've learned so far. It's really upbeat. Just like a really sweet old musical. Some really great songs too.
I was only familiar with probably one song, which is Artificial Flowers, which is one of my songs. It's a beautiful one. I had heard a recording of an earlier version of the show that Patrick Wilson sang, and he's got such an incredible voice. I was like, gosh, this is a gorgeous song.
We have such a great cast. I think that that's going to really be a pleasure to watch. There's a lot of really great things happening, a lot of chemistry, and everybody just really is having a good time.
It's great music, and it's such a, you know, the Mufti series is great because it's like, all right, on Monday, here we go, here's the story, let's go ahead and learn it. And the cast is so talented. There are so many different types of actors with incredible credits. So to see it all come together in such a short period of time, I think that alone, plus the music, is just worth it. You should come.
I think you should expect to see a great time, and come on down to the York this weekend, and you'll have a blast.
Come and see Tenderloin at the York Theater this weekend.
Come, buy tickets. We're selling out, hurry up.